Welcome back, World Conquerors, to another Starcraft 2 game hosted by yours truly, Alakard, or Nick. And today we've got a Terran vs. Protoss. Upendra in the bottom left as our blue Terran, and top right, myself, Alakard, as the Protoss player. So, yeah, let's get to it. This game is on the snow/forest map. I'm so bad with map names. I know I gotta get those names down, but yeah, it's the snow forest map. We'll just call it that for now. You can see there's two Zelnaga towers. Good for scouting, obviously, having a unit there just to see when your opponent's coming at you. At the same time, always keeping your workers going early, or close to base, so that they're just constantly mining. Doing an interesting wall off from Upendra. He's making his wall down the bottom of the supply. Usually it'll make them up top here, so this will be, it's a little more unique, I think. Most Terran players, they'll just bunker over here so that the other race can't scout and see what they're doing. Going for an early gas. Just going for the standard Protoss play. Fast forward a little bit here. Okay, so that's a 13 gateway coming down. Over here looks like a 12, a 12 barracks. And I'm scouting out at 13 supply. And he is, let's just fast forward a little bit. Is he gonna scout? Might not have to. We already have a default location, so he doesn't have to. Oh, did you see that? The probe slipped in right there. So his wall off wasn't quite, yeah, I guess it won't show me. But his wall off wasn't quite as tight as he had thought. So yeah, now my probe's coming in, seeing what the heck. We've got gas here. I see this gas, and so that automatically, to me, means Stalker should probably be coming out, because this could mean Reaper, this could mean a few different things. I'm not sure what I'm doing with my probe. Mostly focusing on my building at home, I guess. Oh, run! I'm really not focusing on my probe. Okay, there we go. Focusing on the probe. Let's go faster. Cybernetics. Both gases down now. We're on the 18 supply. Throw down the second gas at the 15 supply. Throw this down. Get 3 on. He's got a pretty nice wall off, but there is a little slip here. But it's not like I have that many units that can do that. Mostly just zealots would just walk in here and just kind of come up and start attacking this up here if I really wanted to. But I'm playing more orthodox or standard play here. Corner boosting my probes out, not going for any cheese or anything like that, no cannon rush. And it doesn't look like Upendra is going for any cheese at all either. Throwing down the factory, you can see what we're making here. Got the mothership coming out. Gateway research factory, so it might be, where's that factory? That was this, right? Yep. So we're gonna see maybe widow mines or mech, Hellions. Guess we'll just have to wait and find out here. Let's fast forward just a little bit. You can see concussive shells are being researched for Marauder play. Now it counters Marauder over the Protoss can counter Marauders by making Immortals. Marauders are pretty much good against every gateway unit, but proper play, I would say the Immortal would be the best follow-up to seeing that. So I'm gonna fast forward 2 times, making a Stargate. Oh, that's right. Okay, so yeah, in this match here, we're making a Stargate. Let's go a little faster here. I usually make, if you guys don't know, I usually make robos against every race, but I decide in this match to make a Stargate. I made this yesterday, so I guess technically it's just 1 day old, this match here. When I say made, I meant played. Ah, Oracle, here we go. Okay, so yeah, going out with the Oracle, do some really quick harass. I just want to poke at him, and I got my main force right behind the Oracle to test out the front door, just to make sure my Terran player is playing correctly. Ah, Control F. There we go. Following, following, following. You can see over here we've got, ooh, pylon thrown down, and then right here, ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's up. 5. Not sure how this didn't hit me. Oh, it just barely. It was just barely there to be made. That's funny. Yep. And so that. Ooh, Widowmine took out one of my stalkers that was coming up the ramp there. Yep, has 1 kill there, you can see. And right here, I got 2 oracles now. We're still able to harass the line. See, he didn't make his. Usually with these, you want to make him kind of really close to the base, like yay, or a little bit closer, otherwise it won't hurt everything. Just constantly being harassed. That's the key to winning this game. If you can harass your opponent more than they can harass you, then you are probably going to win. I don't know. I guess if your macro slips up, then it's not necessarily true. Okay, so yeah, I tested that out, so now I'm thinking, okay, now it's time to maybe test out the front door here. This Widowmine's almost ready. It's ready again. Go for another kill if it wants. If I decide to. What do we got up here? Another oracle coming out. So is that 3 oracles? Let's go to units tab really quick. So you can see, yeah, I only got 1 oracle, about to be 2 oracles. And then the big match is happening here. So yeah, it's got another kill, so it's at 2 kills. Get a nice warp in of stalkers to help out. Oh, he's sending a drop. Instead of, oh, he's going to use the drop to counterattack my main force. However, the choke for him is going to be only this much, whereas my choke is going to be this much, so, for this much. My other oracle is now there. I could use Envision to find this, or in this. Instead, I do not do that. I just walk up the ramp. Because why not? Force these Widowmines to move. I don't need to move. Oh, I took out my oracle. It's okay. What does he got at home? As you can see, not much. Mothership core, a little too close to that. There we go. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Well, if I get rid of these, he's going to have to rebuild them. Or else my oracle's going to come in and harass. Ah, now he's pulling drones to attack my main force. Or SCV, sorry. Upendra is desperate now. Mothership core regenerating shields. Could probably be using time warp right about now. I think I'm focusing at my home base, making stuff. See, I'm making out void rays. So I wasn't really focusing on my micro. More on my macro. But yeah, I got my second base up. My opponent does not have a second base up. So that's gonna... And if you look at units tab, 28 workers to 6. Oh, that's really bad. So all I gotta do is just play defensive for a little while, make a new force, and then go in for the killing blow. Unless you can do something pretty cool with this drop here, it's pretty much GG. But yeah, let's just follow this medevac. Let's see what they got. Boosting off to the side. Nice thing with using boost, I believe it uses energy. Maybe not. I was gonna say, because feedback will do a certain amount of damage to these if depending on how much energy they have. So if they get rid of their energy, then the feedbacks will be useless for a high Templar unit. Just another thing I was looking at here. Alright, well, his harassment's now over. Let's see, how much damage did he do? I'm at 33, he's at 6. Let's go to what we're making here. He's going to try to poke around the side, maybe. We're going to give up that. I'm just going to macro my force up here. Let's see. Oh, going in for an attack with the big force here. You know what, at this point, I should just go for it. So let's see if I do. Alright, so now I'm attacking with my main force. I know these things are kind of annoying. They're getting basically free kills. I should make a robo, make an observer, or make an oracle and use the vision, but I'm just taking it. It's like, you know what? It's okay. We got this. Units tab 35 to 7 workers. So income, you can see I'm making a lot more income than my opponent here. My opponent needs to kill my base off, needs to kill off all my workers. It's a base race. I mean, this small army versus this pretty big army. However, I have no observers, so I can't see widow mines, so this could play a role in the end game here. Forced to lift off, and units tab again. 3 to 30. Moving in more pylons and stalkers to help fend this off a bit here. And this is where he rages. He doesn't even give me the GG. Oh well, it's okay. I rage too sometimes. But yeah, no, I think Upendra could have done a little better job at probably playing a little more traditional. If he would have bunkered up here instead of down here, could have saved him some time, so his workers could have gotten back to mining a little sooner. Also, around the 22-23 supply, should have made another base. He might have been able to use these widow mines a little more efficiently by picking them up and running them to my base instead of just keeping him at his home base the whole time. And other than that, I would say, I mean, I made mistakes too, but I'm just trying to see like how they could come back. You know, how could they have survived? Yeah, just more harassing. I mean, you saw oracles coming in. The placement of his missile turret down here was off, so I was able to pick off a lot of his workers just doing that, messing his whole game up. And then my main force coming through the front, which made his force have to go back. So, so you can see it's just a bunch of like picking at different areas of your opponent to finish him off. Yeah, well, hopefully you guys liked the game. As always, please like, subscribe, and or comment. And time to go conquer some worlds. Peace, guys.